So hey guys, what's up? So welcome to the latest cricket channel. So let's talk about Saini, a must-win game against Kiwis. Till the 13th over during the New Zealand chase at Hamilton, the game was evenly paused. Ross Taylor and Tom Latham were having an excellent partnership alright, but given the host of batting under by 78 runs off 11 overs had been still challenging. The T20 international that preceded the ODI series gave ample evidence to the New Zealand's lower order batting uncertainty under pressure. A couple of good overs from Shadu Thakur would have been put the Kiwis under pressure. He was taken the cleaners instead in the 40th over. The over had two full deliveries, three were back off a length and a no ball included, and a short ball and a slow bouncer. 2 sixes as many fours has been conceded in that 22-run over that turned the side towards the host. On a better of a pitch, bowlers had little margin for error, and Thakur wasn't the only bowler in that game to give away plenty. The experienced team Saudi had been accounted for 85 runs off his 10 overs when the New Zealand bowled. Kuldeep Yadav was virtually swept out of the pack by Taylor and Latham. The alarming part with regards to Thakur was the way New Zealand batsmen had been treating him towards the back end of the innings. The casualties with which the Taylor and Latham had been on the front foot against the medium pacer, also the way Taylor treated his slower bouncer, it was outside the off stump and pretty wide. Taylor leaped, reached out to it and smashed the ball to the square third man boundary. He had also so much time to play the shot. David Warner and Finch had meted out similar treatment to the Thakur during the India vs Australia ODI at the 1K last month. The Aussies chased down 256 for victory in 37.4 overs without losing a wicket. Thakur was the most expensive of the Indian bowlers, 43 runs in his 5 overs. Navdeep Saini was brought in as his replacement in the next 2 matches as India rallied to win the series 2-1. Nola Saini did a boomerang economy-wise in those games, but he bowled Yorkers for fun at the death and then at Rajkot, breaking the sequence of the Yorkers when he bowled a bouncer to the Mitchell Stark. He beat the batsman for pace and he can clock 150 km per hour at his pace. It's difficult for the batsmen, especially tail-enders, to have a forward-triggered movement. On the face of it, Saini for Thakur in a must-win game should be an easy replacement. Then again, Eden Park at Auckland, traditionally not a happy hunting ground for the batsmen, especially batting first. The venue had hosted the last 2 days 3 years ago and it was low-scoring affair. New Zealand were all out for 149 and South Africa lost 4 wickets to get there. Kagiso Rabada at times made the ball talk. More recently, the India-New Zealand T20 international last month too had been hard work for the batters. The host could manage only 132 for 5 and 20 overs batting first, so issue of sense at the top has been a factor for the Indian team management to have a real look at the whole batting lineup. With Virat Kohli being the sole batting expected, no disrespect to the KL Rahul and his purple patch. If the conditions are not batting friendly, then India might opt for some extra cushion in the lower order. And like Saini, Thakur is very capable batsman down the order, and based on the condition, the team management has a tricky choice to make. Irrespective of the condition, India make almost unpredictable when their captain scores 100. Kohli has a 43 ODI centuries so far in his cricket career, and India victory percentage is north of 80. When he gets to 3 figures at Hamilton, Kohli was going like Rolls Royce, like an historic goalie went through the gate and hit the stumps. Leg spinners have dismissed Kohli a few times of late, but it's just one of those innings and done nothing much be read into that. But getting out ball into wrong one after scoring 51 was a bit Kohli-like. A form from the world's best batsman in due. As for replacement using the child for the out of the form, Kuldeep is another change this team management might like to consider. So if you like the channel, so kindly subscribe to it.